Another day of suicide bombings in Pakistan. A building collapses in Mumbai, and serious allegations for a major star in the National Football League. Hello, everybody. Glad to have you with us. I'm Voice of America's Philip Alexio in Washington. For the third day in a row, suicide bombers hit Pakistan. At least 25 people are dead after a car blew up near a police-guarded Chinese civilian convoy working in the southern city of Hub. That is just north of the port city of Karachi. The blast killed Pakistani policemen and civilians, but none of the Chinese workers. More than 100 people have been killed in Pakistan bombings this week. In Mumbai, more than 20 people were killed after the collapse of a 7-story apartment building there. So far, no explanation on why the 20-year-old complex fell apart, but the Indian government plans to find out if there were any unauthorized renovations or structural work done on the building. Well, the gruesome job of recovering bodies from the Brazilian airplane crash in Sao Paulo continues. Most of the bodies have been found, about 170 so far, along with the plane's flight data recorders that should offer more information on what happened. The plane slid off the Congonhas Airport runway upon landing. Some aviation experts have complained, though, that the runway there is too short for large planes. Also, the Brazilian government is feeling the heat for not improving safety conditions at the airport.
Daily download.
One of the most famous athletes in the National Football League is facing serious trouble. Atlanta Falcons quarterback Michael Vick has been indicted for being involved in illegal dogfighting. This after federal investigators uncovered enough evidence of the illegal activity at his Virginia property. Among the allegations are that Vick bought the land to stage dogfights. Authorities say dogs there were routinely killed by hanging, drowning, or electrocution. One of the best-known athletes in the NFL, Vick faces prison time and major discipline from the league commissioner. Do you have a headache? Don't answer that. Just be glad you're not rugby player Ben Seslowski, who got a tooth stuck in his head.
I've got it sitting in my trophy cabinet at the moment as a bit of a memento and a bit of proof that it really was there, so it's sort of hard to believe.
During a match last April, his head collided with the head of his opponent, who left a tooth in Ben's skull. After getting stitches, Ben later suffered an eye infection and shooting pains in his noggin. A doctor discovered the cause of the problem, but I don't know if it's the same doctor who sewed his head up in the first place. Let's hope not. And don't forget to check out our video of the day right here on VOA's website. You can check it out with or without your teeth. Just make sure you open your eyes. How about a good animal story? For example, hey, look, it's nearly impossible to resist cute little cuddly baby animals, even for a tough guy. Somehow, though, the mother of this little kitten, a panther kitten, could care less. The panther is housed at a zoo in Belgrade. Its mother rejected the cub after giving birth, refusing to nurse it. Fortunately for this little guy, a Rhodesian Ridgeback, otherwise known as the family dog, has given it a home with her own pups. Seems even the puppies don't mind sharing their box crate with the baby panther. Just wait till they grow up. Well, that does it for us today. Thanks for stopping in, and do stop in at our website at voanews.com for more depth in news and stories from around the world. From VOA's newsroom in Washington, I'm Philip Alexio. We'll see you tomorrow.